NBA 2K25 may not be the year for casuals. I'm going to tell you why. Let's talk about it. Bake fam! First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do. Today, we're talking about all NBA 2K25 gameplay, my first impressions, and my thoughts on how this is going to impact our casual gamers. Before we get into that, I want y'all to let me know in the comments below, what's your thoughts on the gameplay that you saw? Is it a W or L? But before we do that, let's talk about Mike Wang's latest tweet and how he patched the game before it came out. Mike said this: enjoying the NBA 2K25 creators videos dropping today. One thing to know, dribbling among other things has changed quite a bit since we made the community day build. Several moves such as LeBron hopback, the hezzy drag size up escape type moves are now gone, and several new moves have been added. It's going to be interesting to see what moves that they added to replace the LeBron step back. You know, everybody said that it was cheese or it was broken, but that was one of the moves that the casuals kind of used to try to give them an opportunity to play the game. And with that out the game and a lot of other things out the game, casuals gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be really upset. Another change that's coming to NBA 2K25, my man Zach Timmerman said this about the Rebirth. This also Rebirth works a bit differently in 2K25. Your initial max overall with Rebirth will be equal to the highest overall rating you previously reached. Anything 90 or above, meaning if you got a build that's already at a 99, when you make a Rebirth build, you can automatically upgrade that thing to a 99. But that's pretty dope. And to add to that, you're also going to be eligible to make up to 15 more builds this year. So if you like to make builds like your boy Bake, this is going to be a good year for you to test out a lot of builds, especially with this new builder that's dropping today. Now, I ain't going to hold you, man. Watching all that gameplay yesterday was a little bit overwhelming. No cap. But I was excited for the information in the videos that I was able to see. It was a lot of dope things that I can see coming to the game. Dribblers are looking like they're going to be back this year with more freedom, with more flexibility, and it's looking very smooth and seamless. I'm looking forward to see what Steezo do for the dribble gods, and I hope he put on for my dribble heads, or somebody comes out of the woodworks and put on for the dribble guys this year. And when it comes to shooting, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The shooting looks really nice, especially the go-to shots, man. Those animations look real lifelike. Seeing some of the content creators bring the real footage and showing the gameplay footage was sick. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm gonna have to get into or just look into that rhythm shooting. It looks very complex. My boy J-Mac dropped a dope video to try to explain it, and I'm sure he's gonna go more in depth when the game drops. But all in all, shooting looks good, and that new shot meter and dunk meter looks solid too, man. Shout out to my boy Swags, who put out a great video explaining how to get good or excellent releases, I should say, using the new shot meter, man. It looks amazing. Now, another thing that looked pretty good yesterday with all the footage was the defense, man. The defense looked like it's gonna be a good year for my LDG gang. I saw bumps, I saw bump steals, I saw interceptions, I saw contests, I saw blocks, I saw body ups, I saw stone walls. I'm really gonna get in that lab and learn how to get right on the defensive side of the basketball, but I gotta say, it looks really good. Most importantly, from yesterday footage, the game looks very smooth. I didn't see a lot of hiccups. I saw a lot of seamless transitions and just dynamic movements. I didn't see a lot of clutter. I didn't see a lot of clunky like that. I know some people still wanted to move fast and all that, but for the most part, the game looks very fluid, and I gotta say, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the game. But I will say this, I think that my casual players are going to struggle because I think by removing some of these animations is going to impact the way they play. And they're not going to like how the defense is going to be in this game, and they're going to be complaining a lot because it's going to take skill this year. And I mean that. They're getting rid of a lot of glitchy, a lot of moves that they don't want to see in the game. They want it to be based off your skill, your abilities. No more simple movements, no more simple tactics. You're really gonna have to get in the lab this year. And if you're not really ready to get in the lab and work on your game, you're gonna struggle and you're gonna get left behind a lot. And I mean a lot. But all in all, it's still too early to tell how this game's going to feel and play once we get our hands on it. Remember, this was just a community build. This is not the final version. Like Wang said, they made a lot of changes. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of changes they made and how the final product comes out. The last thing I just hope they don't do is patch. Let it ride, let us learn, man. But y'all let me know in the comments below, how do y'all feel about the gameplay? Is it a W? Is it an L? Are you looking forward to this year's game? Did you pre-order yet? Put it in the comments below and like the video, please. I'm asking. I'm just messing with you. Just like if you want to. But live life stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love until we meet again through the grace of God, family. Tell somebody you love them.